Hey YouTube, Consulting Joe here with another video, and today, this video I want to show you 3 really cool plugins that use ChatGPT. So these plugins are using Google Chrome, so you do need to have a Mac or PC with Google Chrome installed. But in the Google Chrome extension library store, you can search for Talk-to-ChatGPT, and that'll let you, like it says, talk to ChatGPT, and it will actually talk back to you. The second one is WebChatGPT, and that one allows ChatGPT to search the internet before responding. So it'll use some of the search results to respond to what you're looking for, so you can get more current information out of it. And then the final one is YouTube Summary with ChatGPT. So with this, it lets you get a nice transcription and kind of checkpoints or chapters that you can jump to. But you see the whole transcription, but there's a nice button up there that lets you summarize that YouTube video by taking the transcription and telling ChatGPT to summarize that. So just kind of a nice little feature and nice interface to access and be able to search for content inside of the closed captioning of YouTube videos. So if you're looking for something he might have said, that lets you pull it all out, and then you can just Control F, do a search too, and find something that way. But so let's get into it and see how these guys work. So if I jump over here, we will get back to how this works, but this is a nice feature in WebChatGPT to customize how it does its web searches and uses that data to analyze that to come up with your answer. So I will get into how I created a customized one that responds without citing anything and by only responding with the information it needs and keeping the response fairly short. So once we get into our ChatGPT, don't mind this, I have Plus, but you do not need Plus for this. But if we look up here in the corner, we see Talk to ChatGPT. So this right now is disabled, and so is the text-to-speech part of it also. So we'll turn those on, but right here, and now it's ready to listen. What color is the sky? Only give me one color.
Blue.
How do you spell that?
BLUE.
Can you spell that backwards?
EULB.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
In the English alphabet, there are 26 letters.
So as we can see, this is pretty neat and takes ChatGPT to another level. So this is Talk to ChatGPT. So I will have a link down in the description for that, so look for that. And moving on to the next plugin is going to be WebChatGPT. This one is pretty cool. So with this one, you get this little tool that you can open up. This is the default prompt. It basically takes your prompt, does a Google search for it with some options that you can pass in as far as time relevancy and region relevancy if you want US or this week or this year. But it will take the search results, plug in today's current date to make sure it has a context of what today is, and then it's given the instructions on how to interpret that web result. So I've taken this and I've come up with this one to get it to not cite the sources, because they'll be up in the search or the query anyway, so if we want to dig into it, and then not to mention the source, not to say or mention web search results, so that it acts as if it's its own firsthand knowledge, is what I've kind of structured this, and it works really well. So if we test this out, jumping back here, and we have web access, it gives you these nice settings down here, and I'm doing past week. We can do past month, and I'm keeping it to the US to keep things relevant, and then I'm using my short reply setup. So it'll take our query and it will structure it in here and fill our query right here and fill everything out. So let's play with that. All right, so if we can use a combination of these, but let's just type something here. So we can say, what is the latest iPhone?
As of my knowledge, cut off in September 2021.
Okay.
The latest iPhone model was the iPhone 13. However, there may be newer models that have been released since then.
Okay, so this is exactly what I'm telling you. We have not yet turned on the web access, so this is all that ChatGPT knows up to September 2021. That's as far forward as it actually has data for. Once we flick this switch now and we copy and paste and ask the exact same thing, it still only knows data and has been trained on data from here. But if we provide the data by this plugin basically doing a Google search first, it will have a better context of what the information or what the answer is. Let's see. That's strange. Let's try that again. There we go.
As of today, my current knowledge cutoff date of February 2023. The latest iPhone model is the iPhone 13, which was released in September 2021. However, Apple may...
All right, so there seems to have been a little bug here, and what happened was it kind of ran it twice. It did the first way again, but then it also did it the new way, which was with the search results. So here is the Google search results, and you can customize 3, 4, 5 or so or more, and it will use this information here to come up with its response using my instructions. And so its answer now was the iPhone 14, which was released in 2022, whereas before it was the iPhone 13 released in 2021. So let's try another example. Excuse me. What is the latest Samsung phone? So this is with internet access. So the latest is the S23, which came out early 2023. Now if we turn off web access, ask the same thing, it's only going to ask ChatGPT this question. It's not going to provide all that other information. So based on September 2021, it was the Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G. But wow, when we throw that switch, we get some better, more current information, and we understand how it's working too, which kind of gives us another tool in our tool belt. All right, moving on. The final one is the YouTube summary with ChatGPT. This one, we can go to a YouTube video like this, and let's do a refresh.
Overall.
And now we will see a new option here. Don't mind this. This is my TubeBuddy information, but this is part of the new plugin, the transcript and summary. If we click this drop down, this is the entire transcript of this video. So we can do a search on page if we want with this, or what we can do if we don't, too long didn't read and all that, view AI summary. We click this button, it takes us into ChatGPT, puts the whole transcript in here, and tells it to summarize it. And this is what we're given. So pretty amazing that we get this nice short paragraph if we don't have time to read or watch the entire video. All right. Well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell and leave a comment. Thanks. Have a great day.